All right, time now to see what's making business and financial news. Investors receding off their fears now about a possible U.S.-Iranian conflict. That's showing up on the board. Wall Street closing up in green across the indices. Dow Jones up about 0.75%, S&P 500 2/3, and the Nasdaq closing up 0.81%. Investors also seeing relief out in Asia. The Nikkei in Tokyo closed up this Friday, up 0.39%. Hong Kong just above the flat line. Shanghai Composite, though, down 1/3%. And the Kospi out in Seoul, South Korea, up 0.2%. Now, China has confirmed that Vice Premier Liu He will be heading to the White House next week to sign the, quote, Phase 1 trade deal. It will essentially be a ceasefire in the nearly 2-year-long trade spat between the world's two biggest economies, with some tariffs being put on hold and agreements to buy more agricultural produce. But Donald Trump has once again suggested that a broader second stage of the deal could be put on hold until after the U.S. presidential election in November.
We'll start right away negotiating Phase 2. It'll take a little time. I think I might want to wait to finish it till after the election, because by doing that, I think we can actually make a little bit better deal, maybe a lot better deal. But Phase 1 is a phenomenal deal. Could be up to $50 billion in farm product.
Now, it may be a while before driverless cars are on the roads, but a range of other automotive technology is speeding ahead, and experts say cybersecurity should be a new priority for the car industry. Ellen Gainsford has more.
As the cars of the future are developed, they're becoming steadily more reliant on computers, paving the way for a potential new threat on the roads: cyber attacks. The CEO of auto security company GuardKnox warns that driverless or semi-automated vehicles could be a target for terrorism.
Let's take an example of a large truck that carries fuel. And the hacker is just penetrating to this truck and just taking control, and it's 9/11 but on wheels.
GuardKnox has adapted methods used to defend fighter jets and applied them to vehicle security to ensure there's no room for vulnerability. As cars become more connected, there's also a worry that data gathered from vehicles' devices could be exploited by governments or hackers.
Cybersecurity is very important because the profiles that we design are based on the information you decided to give to the car.
Experts say that cybersecurity should be considered throughout the production process to ensure both cars and personal data are protected.